Welcome back to my channel, and today is a very special video because I'm doing a Valentine's Day or Valentine's letter mail kind of thing for BTS. As you all know, I love them so much. So here I've already pre-made it. It's a mailbox. You can find those online if you just search on YouTube like mailbox DIY. It should be the first few videos should have a mailbox and you can look through that. For the mailbox, I wanted to include or add love hearts on the outside to make it a bit nicer. So here I'm just using my red Tombow brush pen to draw hearts, and then also to draw an outline before I can do white hearts and stick it on the box too. This is just something I wanted to do. It's not like I'm obsessed or would like want to send in like a letter out because I didn't put anything inside. It's just a display on the outside. I just wanted to do something K-pop wise because that's what I'm doing right now, what I currently love doing. So here is the cut out versions of the love hearts that I'm gonna stick on onto the mailbox in a few minutes. Hopefully this will give you an idea of what to do, like a last minute gift idea for your partner. So here you can see I've got my mailbox here, and I just stuck them all with a glue tape so it's easier to take off. But then the paper that I use to make the mailbox, it rips if I do take off with a glue tape, so just find the better card or like a paper that doesn't rip when you pull off any stuck on love hearts that's used with the glue tape and not glue stick. Glue stick will definitely rip apart. So here I've just stuck everything on just randomly so it looks more pretty than the plain old pink colour. So moving on, I have planned out what pictures I wanted or what the size of the images that I want to cut out and put on photo paper, like glossy photo paper, so it looks more nice when it does shine in the light. So here I use Procreate to just select any images that I want and then crop using selection tool. You can see here I'm doing all of the 7 members of BTS, and then I just found images that works with the color of their clothing. And yeah, I'm just gonna cut everything out here and just leave a little white border for some of the things that are really small, and then cut around the actual members, not using white borders because some have their PNG background still in it and I haven't bothered to cut it out completely. I didn't do this in one sitting, this whole thing, so it's nighttime now, so this is my light when I turn on the light in my bedroom. So here I'm using a stamp, letter stamp, that I just wanted to put down please and deliver, and stamp it on tracing paper or just normal white paper. Here are my letters, the fonts that I wanted to use. Don't have double or the same alphabet again, so I have to just like use the E again and then just stamp it on its own, even though it might not match completely, but I don't have another set of stamps to stamp it on. Honestly, you don't have to use stamps if you want to recreate this. You can just write it by hand, use any font you want, use any stamps you want. It's just I wanted to use stamps because I like the consistency of the lettering. Oh, and here you can see I wrote the V out because I lost the stamp for V, and I just stamped everything here. These are the ones I made earlier, or well, the day before. Now moving on to the lettering. There is many calligraphy lettering tutorials out there, and I just did two colored or like two gradient tone using my Tombow brush pens. You can use any calligraphy pens that you have. Tombows are expensive ones, so there is, or you can just use your own pen, and you can still make a calligraphy if you know how to make the sizes like consistent. So when you go down, it's thicker. When it go up, it's thinner. It's loads of videos out there to show you. I even have a video of my own showing you how to do calligraphy lettering as well. So if you want to go on the eye and tap on the eye at the top, then you can see various different lettering you can do. So here you can see I just did two-tone with the grey, one dark grey, one light grey, and then just blended it together using the same colours. Here I'm doing the same with the the lettering, and I used the N55 Tombow, the nib, and this just to outline the whole Jungkook, and then also give it a drop shadow, but just using the nib and the lines, just not colouring in and having a white drop shadow, as you can see here. I also did a Taeyang, Jimin, J-Hope, Jin, June, and Sugar lettering. You can see that later. Here's Mochi, Jimin. And then here's all the other lettering. I did change up the Sugar lettering because it was too big and I didn't like it. Now I wanted to make a letter, kind of, I don't know what you call these. What do you call these? Like letter pockets? But then I just wanted to make a cover for it, so I'm just doing all 7 members. Here I'm only just gonna do 2 in the video. It'll just be Namjoon and Jin. So these are all the materials I use. I use doilies, I use post-it notes, I use stickers. I also use just printed out pictures, and then the stamps that I used earlier. So here I'm starting off with Namjoon, and here these are the stickers. I got it from tuzi.studio. That's like on Instagram, so it's tuzi.studio. Okay, so here this is the doily. I just ripped it out because I don't need all of them, and you can just plop anything you want there, just to make it nice and pretty. Here I just used receipts, and then the washi tape, just to stick down anything I thought that looked coherent together. So here post-it notes and lettering and all the things I printed out. And then any other stickers or any flowers, because it matches with Namjoon's aesthetic, and then the blue matches with his clothing right now, as you can see on the left. Also, I used a white gel pen just to give it more pizzazz, just to give it more because it doesn't show as nice if there isn't any more white in it, because of the brown paper. So here's a finished look. Moving on, I'm doing Jin. As you can see there, I used the Claire's receipt. I didn't even buy it from Claire's, or did I? I'm not sure, maybe I did, but I just used the receipts, and then I also used post-it notes, stickers, just to make it look pretty. You can just plop it anywhere, like, it's your decisions. You don't have to put as much things as I do, and you can just put like images with Jin or just the lettering. It still looks pretty anyway. It's just up to you what you like. Oh, here I made a mistake. I stamped with the 29, 13, 31. I was supposed to put a washi tape over it, so I won't stamp it up to I would only stamp up to 28, but it didn't, because February only has 28 days. So here I used washi tape, as you can see, and then this is actually like a petal tape. You can see the pink thing that I just stuck down, and then I use I did pink because Jin loves pink, and also the picture has Jin has pink hair in the picture. So here I just use any stickers I found or I bought from online. Really like these stickers. It's actually like glittery and it's like hollow. Again, I use the white gel pen just to write I am the earth, and then just love hearts and any little drawings I wanted to add. And then I use the anti-romantic blobs colors, or like the red Valentine's Day colors from Tutor Studio. Here's the finished look. And surprise, it's all the members that I've done. This took a very long time. It's like more than 3 hours. I usually take 3 hours for just any little spread. Any pop-up spread takes more. So here you can see I'm just cutting out mail because I need to stick it on the box, because you wouldn't know what it was. Well, people would know it would be a mailbox, but if I don't put it on, it just doesn't look as cute if I did put it on. Okay, I just saw a video on a YouTube short that did like a love heart envelope, and I thought it was cute, so I'm just going to make one here as well so I can put it in my mailbox. So here you can just cut out a love heart, fold it in half just so you can have 4 folded edges. You can see, and then fold it in half again, fold it insides into the middle, and then fold up and then fold down to make it look like an envelope. I don't know how to explain it more accurately. So here, another piece of paper. I think I wrote "Open Me" on there, and here I just put "Will you be my Valentine?" like BTS would be my Valentine. No, I'm joking. And yeah, I think this would be the finish when I've put "Open Me" in it. You can just see it's all completed. I'm happy that it all turned out really good, but I left it to the last minute. I left everything to the last minute, 2 days before I started, and then I also started yesterday as well. And I was supposed to post it on the 13th of February, but no, I posted it today because I ran out of time. So here's all the completed letters, and I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope this voiceover is much better than last time's, or because I haven't done one in a long time, and I thought maybe I'll just do one today. And here is the close-ups, and thank you all for watching. Hope to see you next time. Thank you for everyone who watched my TXT unboxing, because that one just blew up. Like, I usually get like a few hundred views, but now it's on 30,000. Like, it's incredible. Thank you.